Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I ain't gonna be on live too long. We'll see who all come in, but I just want to say hey to y'all. It's Saturday. I'm trying to like make sure I'm keeping up with the dango content, and so yeah. But we ain't doing nothing. I'm watching this show called Mermaid. I don't know what you call it. It's called the Little Mermaid, and it's supposed to be a horror version of it, and it's on I think Pluto. I'm not digging it, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead on. I want to keep watching it because I'm like, what's gonna happen? But I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. Well, I'm not gonna show it to you. But anyways, yeah. So it's like this movie is not what that is. You know, this the mermaid, the Little Mermaid. It's I never watched the horror version of the Little Mermaid, and like I said, it's on Pluto. But it's kind of boring. But yeah. Anyways, I didn't want to. I didn't want nothing. One thing I wish that you could do on YouTube and a lot of these platforms is play music. Music just keeps it entertaining. But I get it. It's like if you playing somebody else's music that they own, you're not gonna pay them for the money or the views or the attention that you're getting to add to whatever you're doing. So I get it. But yeah, I ain't doing nothing, y'all. I just want to come check in with everybody. Seem like everybody doing something because this video ain't went nowhere. I'm this close to turning the channel and watching something different. I mean, the actor's not really bad in this movie. You know, they got pretty decent actors. It's just, anyways, y'all. I ain't doing nothing. I just want to come and say hey to everybody. If you catch this live, because I think I'm gonna go ahead on and save it. We ain't talk about that. I ain't doing that. I just literally just got on here just a minute ago, just to say hey, how y'all doing? And we almost at 500 subscribers. Hey, what's up? Hello. We're very close to 500 subscribers, y'all. 1,000 seems so far away. I have to bust my ass even more to get 500 more. So we're like very close. So I'm excited. We'll see what happens these next couple of weeks. And if I can finally reach 500 subscribers, that would be great. Such a small milestone for a lot of people, but a huge milestone for what they call small creators. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, where are y'all at? What state y'all in? And what is the temperature where y'all at? Because Dallas is freezing freaking cold. And it's like 30 something degrees, but I think it's supposed to get down to 19 degrees tonight. We just got over a snowstorm and there's still a little bit ice on the ground and it's starting to melt completely all the way. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you so much. Mega pretty. I've never heard somebody say mega. That's cute. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? That's the goal. But you know what? If I to reach 1,000 subscribers, I need to make sure I'm posting. So I'm trying to get a weekly vlog instead of daily vlogging. I put a lot of my videos because I've been on. I think it's my anniversary was in like September of last year. I put a lot of my videos on private because I'm like, I just want to change my page up so my watch hours are so low. They're so low. So just remember, if you're a small content creator and you decide to change the route of your page, and then you be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you don't want those videos on your page no more, just remember that you lose your watch hours. So yeah. But I really truly did want anything, y'all. I am celebrating the fact that I'm very close to 500 subscribers, and we're gonna get there. And I just want to say hey, because it's been a minute since I went live, y'all. And yeah, yeah. So if you joined the live, I really appreciate it. Oh my God, it went very down low. I probably in the like 90, like literally 90 hours. 90. It used to be higher than that, but I had private a lot of my videos, like a whole lot of my videos. Currently, right now, I have like 300 and some videos because, of course, shorts make it seem like you have a lot of videos, form videos. But I put a lot of my podcasts that I had on private as well because I just want to revamp that. And I feel like people like podcasts where they can see you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of my podcasts, I'm just speaking and it's just like a screen. I'm not in it. So I don't really think it's getting traction because of that. So I'm just changing it up. So I want to redo those podcasts, get my equipment so then maybe people will slow down and watch it and get more views, you know. So yeah. But I do want to ask the people like what y'all want to see more, but I need obviously I gotta build myself up to that point because people don't know who the hell I am, right? So I need to make my presence, right? So that's what I have to work on in order to get 1,000 subscribers. So that it's on me. It's on me, y'all. It's not y'all, it's me. I have to call the police because you be pretty is illegal. Thank you. You making me blush today. Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay. Hey. It says, how many watch hours in your country? How many hours are you in your country? Oh, wow. I thought you said how many watch hours. Child, I misread that all the way. It is actually 5:40 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, because it's mine is 0:38 and I think it's 12 a.m. Okay. So yeah, it's in the evening right now. The sun's about to go down, so it's about to get dark soon. It's gonna get dark very soon. It's cold too. It's like freaking cold out here. But yeah, I was thinking about doing this series, y'all, and y'all have to get on my shorts, okay? What is the oldest thing that you own in your home? And I think that that's gonna be so fun. So I'm gonna do some I'm gonna record today, the first one, and then I'll post it maybe today or tomorrow because I gotta edit it first, right? But I'm gonna do what is the oldest thing you have in your home type of crap. I said type of crap, like it's really crap. But yeah, I think that's gonna be fun because y'all, I got some really old stuff. I might be too old for y'all. Oh, okay. Well, I'm from Texas in the US of A. US of A. But what I was gonna say, I don't know. I might be way too old for y'all. A lot of y'all may be really young. But I don't know if y'all remember Cabbage Patch dolls. I think I still have ones. I think I still have it. And I've been having that Cabbage Patch doll since I was like 12, 11, 12. So it's super old. I think that's one of the oldest things that I have. So I have this box that I keep all my old stuff in, like all the awards that I got when I was in high school and middle school and all this stuff, like school related stuff, even my captain gown. My captain gown from high school, I still have it. Um, so yeah, I want to do a series on this. So it's gonna be so fun. Some of the stuff gonna be really hilarious. And I wish I kept some of the little other stuff because my like Barbie dolls and stuff. Y'all remember when they started making the kid Barbie dolls, like they was like this tall. So you of course you got Barbie and then you got the little kid Barbie doll. I don't know if that's what you call it, but whatever. Child, we had so many of those. That was so fun. And as a kid, my mom showed us how to sew clothes because we know how to sew. My sister, I say we, me and my two sisters. Um, what you say? Don't tell that something. Sorry for the message. Oh, okay. I don't know what you meant. Sorry. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Mom show taught my sisters and I how to sew clothes. We used to make our own little Barbie doll clothes, y'all. It was so cute to make skirts. We would make our doll, like a lot of kids dollhouse. We didn't have dollhouse because that was just expensive. All the stuff you gotta buy for a dollhouse. So we would make our own little comforters. We made our own little bed for our dolls. We used to make cars for our dolls out of like a shoebox and put like the oh my god, reminiscent, and literally make rows like seats and stuff like that for the cars. Reminiscing, man. Childhood was childhood, man. You didn't have to worry about bills. I'm just saying. But yeah, y'all, I didn't want anything. So um anyways, I am about to drop the live because I really want to be on live for like 10 minutes. It's like 10 minutes, it's about to be 11. It's like you what? I didn't understand what you said. What happened? Hey girl, how you doing? What's up? I'm glad you called my live. Hey, we not talking about nothing, girl. Hey girl. Hey girl, hey. We not talking about nothing. I'm over here reminiscing on when we used to have Barbie dolls. And my mom showed my sister and I how to sew. So we used to make clothes for our Barbie dolls, and we used to make cars, like a car for our Barbie dolls out of a shoebox. We used to, I'm talking about y'all. We used to make comforters and beds. For our dolls. It was so fun. I don't know, but I'm a gamer, like not a gamer. I'm more of a gamer. Like I play Sims, so I don't know if I'm really a gamer, but to me, I feel like we used to play Barbie dolls like Sims. It's so funny. But yeah, but happy Saturday. Absolutely. I know childhood was so much fun, especially when we were children, because some of the kids these days they don't want to play with toys and stuff like that. They own electronics and they don't have a lot of imagination. I think when you play with toys and you create scenarios, it really builds on your imagination. I feel like we imagination is that's what keeps like new things happening in this world, right? Oh my God, girl, don't tell our age. Don't tell our age. Argue it. Girl, we used to play that. I don't know if kids still have computer classes? We had computer science, I think in middle school, in high school. We definitely played that game. Definitely played that game. Wasn't there like, was it, didn't we have like this really handy, no, I got that wrong. I don't know why I think that thought we used to play a game on like this calculator that we used to have. You know what? I used to get mad when them little kids used to have measles and then a little baby died as you on the way to another thing, and then the what do you call it? The wagon, one of the wheels broke off. Like they used to give you scenarios and it used to be depressing as heck. That used to be depressing. I don't care what anybody say, it was depressing. That was so depressing. I don't know what that is. CDDB. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. What is that? Yeah. Yes. We had computer. I don't have kids, so I'm asking for those who do. Do kids actually have computer science classes now these days? I'm just curious, y'all. I don't know. I know the wagon wheel will fall off. One of the babies will die, or the kid will die. The mom will get sick. It was just, I was like, why would they make a depressing game for us to play like that? That is it. I still don't understand it today, this day. But we loved it. We would play it, even though it was depressing. Yeah, I don't know if y'all watched this movie called The Little Mermaid. It's on Pluto. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I mean, the actors are not bad, but it's dragging out. It's a drag out movie. Taking too long. It's definitely not like entertaining like what we know as Little Mermaid, and it's like a horror version of Little Mermaid. And I've heard that there's like a horror version. Did I say that right? Of Little Mermaid, but I haven't read. Girl, more to come back. Check. Oh, they don't have no girl. Mm. Mortal Kombat was the game. You couldn't tell us nothing. How do we get okay? Oh my God, Mortal Kombat and what was the other one? There was another little game that we used to play was similar to Mortal Kombat, but I can't remember what fighting game it was. Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Girl, Street Fighter. Uh oh wow. Thank you. You're so cool. Thank you so much. Girl, you know what? Yeah, my everybody would beat me. I will barely have times that I even won. And I'd be so mad. My little thumbs be hurting so bad. Kids today will never know how hard we was gripping on that dang on what you call that remote control. Girl, we will be fingers just hurting like ain't no tomorrow. Get over here. Wow! You be like, he do that and get over here. Oh my, I hate it when he used to do that. What's the girl name who used to had a little kick and she used to kick a lot? King Kong kick or something like that. She used to kick so fast. Oh my God, that was so fun. No, they don't make games like that no more. They do not, girl. They do not. Baby, they do not. That was the games back then. I will tell you. Yes, Street Fighter was my game. I used to love Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Definitely for sure. Definitely for sure playing those games. Of course, you play Mario and stuff like that. You know, still to this day, I'll be like, it's me, Mario. I randomly say that. Don't make fun of me, y'all. I literally, I don't know what you call those people, neuros, divert, whatever you call those people. I don't know if I'm one of those people. I just randomly say crap. Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. But they definitely know. Oh, honey, Pac-Man. We used to stay up till 1, 2, 3 in the morning. I remember my granny used to stay up and play Pac-Man and Tetris, baby. Tetris, the original Tetris, because some of this stuff that they have, it's not giving original Tetris. Okay. I want the original Tetris. That game, especially when them things used to come by real fast. I used to get so pissed off, be under screaming. Kids be probably getting mad. They be talking to the screen, but baby, we used to be yelling, no, oh my God. Oh my God. Bye. Thank you for joining. Bring back the 90s, please. And thank you. Please, please, please. You know, was another thing that was real popular back at that time. And remember, a lot of kids was getting injured when wrestling became very popular back again. And we had who we had do you smell what the rock is cooking? We had what's that thing we used to cross our hands and like we used to cross our hand and say, suck it. That's what we used to say. Oh my God. Them kids was at home doing them damn moves at home. And that, baby, we weren't doing that. We knew that because, you know, some families, they didn't play that. Y'all better not be in there doing that mess. We knew TV was TV. Yeah, screaming at the TV may seem like you crazy, but hey, if you didn't grow up in the 90s, baby, you don't know about that. Baby, we used to scream trying to play games, video games, especially in Tetris when those things start coming down fast. And Pac-Man will have your anxiety high because the things will be they coming after your ass. So honey, I'm gonna yell at the screen. Still to this day, give me all those games, especially Sonic. We used to play Sonics, baby. That baby, y'all could tell me the best music, the best video games, the best TV shows. Yes, the best clothes, the best cars. Because think about it. We used to have so many black sitcom shows on TV and so many black movies as well. It was like so much diversity back then. It's like we don't have that and stuff not really that funny to me these days. I don't know. The best hairstyles. You ain't lying about that. The best. The best. Girl, Super Mario was mine. Okay? Was mine. Mario was mine. Yes. Girl, Cosby. It shows that I really forgot, like Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Uh, what else? Y'all remember he's a comedian. He's on a radio show right now. Not DL Hughley. Yeah, DL Hughley. He has some, yes, Living Single. We had Living Single. Now, I used to watch Family Matters, but there was a point in time that I didn't watch Family Matters. I had to kind of catch up. But Family Matters, when I was young, that's when Steve Urkel was doing that. Did I do that? Around like 1995, 94. All the kids, that's all we used to come to school and say, did I do that? Girl, yes, 106 in Park was the baby. Really. Now, I'm going to take it really, really, really old school. Do y'all remember Flavor TV? That's for the people who didn't have cable, okay? Because we didn't always have cable, okay? Flavor TV. Girl, couldn't wait to get out. Girl, you ain't freaking lying. Sneak and watch, capitalize on sneak, okay? Because you ain't lying about that. Sneak. Oh, I forgot we had Martin. Jamie came more in the 90s. I mean, the 2000s and stuff. And then, remember we had y'all know what show I'm really missing? Mad TV. Y'all, when that boy Timmy, I think his name is Timmy, and he had his eyes was like a little cross-eyed, and he was like, no, and his mama was I miss Timmy. And then there was that other lady who used to be like oh, it's gonna come to me later. I had a couple of characters on the show, but that one lady who used to mimic Oprah Winfrey, and she used to be like, "You get a car, you get a car, you get a car." It's because I'm Oprah. I'm sorry. I still remember that show. I used to binge watch that. It used to come on Comedy TV or Comedy Central. Oh my God. Yes. He's from the streets. I don't remember that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes. Wait, so do y'all remember Uncut? Remember they used to have uncut videos? Now we was too young. We ain't supposed to be watching those videos. But if you stayed up late enough, you'll see them uncut videos and you'll be like, oh my God. And they did a little documentary on how they came about with Uncut, and then who really broke it out was Nelly. When he came out that song Tip Drill, that broke the fuck that you know how they be like they broke the internet, baby. They broke the TV. When he was sliding them credit cards down them girls' cheeks, girl, that was crazy. And at first, when the video came out, they were showing like the real video, and then I guess they got in trouble, so they had to blur stuff out. But girl, yes, Uncut. You know you ain't supposed to be watching that, but you was watching it. I know I was, child. Mama sleep? Okay, cool. You remember back in the day when TVs would get warm? My mama, she used to monitor our screen time. Baby, we would make sure we turn that TV off in a good enough time so it could cool off. So my mom wouldn't know when we watch TV. I remember them times, baby, when my mom would go to sleep and Soul Train would come on, because baby, it was on like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. I remember that game. Apollo show would come on, baby. Everybody was sitting down and quiet. I think around 10 o'clock at night. And then behind that would be, I think Flavor TV would come on, right? And then something else would come on. I can't remember what came on after that. Yeah. Girl, we be dancing to Soul Train, babes. Soul Train was it. Okay, we was having way too much freaking fun. Every Saturday night, you definitely was up that night watching you some Soul Train. Now, what was this? Oh, so I think I can't remember. Remember Sex in the City? It's still my favorite show, and I still watch the reruns. And it's on one of these channels. I don't know if it's Prime. It's on something. I still watch it today. But when Sex in the City came out, I remember I was at my friend's house because my mama would not let me watch it. I think I was 14 years old-ish around that time. My mama was not letting me watch it. But when I used to go to my friend's house, it used to be on Marathon, because y'all see, some of y'all too young to remember when cable was bootleg. You could actually bootleg some cable. We used to have a little box. You had to turn that the A and B side, baby. Everybody was on the B side more than A side. A side was more like news channels. We stayed on the B side, okay? And that's when you can get somebody to hook your cable up and you ain't paying no bills. Now, we didn't get that in our house. We didn't get that because my mama didn't care about TV like that. But when we used to go to other people's house, they used to have it. So we got a chance to watch some of that stuff. Stuff that my mama wouldn't let us watch because, she didn't want that type of stuff to taint our brain. And I think that it is very much true. Monitor your kids' screen time and what TV shows that they watch, because that stuff does affect them. It's my opinion. But yeah, I done talked y'all ear off, y'all. 24 minutes. 24 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead on the end of the live because I've been holding this phone and my little poor head is hurting. But like I said, I'm gonna do this series and I want other people to join in What is the oldest thing that you have in your home? And I want you to give us, I want us to give a story about it, how we got it, how long we've been having it and all that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to post a short and find the oldest thing that I have in my home. Things that you've been having for over 20 years. One thing is, I got a coat, y'all. My ex-husband mother, which was my mother-in-law, bought me this coat when I was like 17, 18, 19. I am 40 years old and I'm still wearing that coat. It's like a duck feather coat. Ain't that what you call it? A goose feather. Goose feather. Baby, I'm never getting that off. Never even know. Girl, yes, different world. What girl, you could tell me nothing about different world. I know every episode, everything that goes down in different world. You know how many times I don't watch that series 150 times? You couldn't tell me, ask me nothing that I don't know about that show. I know everything about different world. I can even do like a guessing game. Baby, I'm gonna get all of that right because that's how much I know different world by heart. Even Girlfriends, even though it came like in 2000s, every episode I've rewatched it hundreds of times. That is my freaking show. Love it. Still watch it today. And I be wanting to do think pieces on Sex in the City because being an adult now watching it, I'm like, Carrie was a freaking problem. She was her own problem, y'all. Carrie was making her own life hell because she was running out the bigs. And Big already, he was doing his life for older person. And then I feel like she was supposed to be with Aiden, but she just could not let go Big for nothing. But Aiden was really the guy she needed to be with. But she was a bougie kind of girl. She don't want to live a country life. That's what was wrong with Carrie. Carrie didn't want to live a regular life. She wanted to be bougie in New York and all of that stuff. And she could have had love forever had she been with Aiden on. You know what I'm saying? She made me mad when she did that, but Carrie, my girl. But yeah, I want to do some think pieces on like Sex in the City. If I can like do a what you call that? Like somebody join the live with me and then we talk about some of the episodes, I would love to do that. Yes, please. Yes, like the live, please. Thank you. Yes, please like that live. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. I don't talk y'all ear off. My arm is hurting. It's about to be 30 minutes. At this point, I done lift some doggone weights with this. But y'all, ain't it weird? Like, I'm like the only person who can't put oil on her neck. Like, I can't put oil on my neck. I get like, my skin get irritating to get bumps. Ain't that weird? That was random for me to say. Anyway, putting y'all in my business. Girl, yeah, we got, oh, y'all, did you guys get snow today? No. No more snow. I'm sick of, okay, Texans, we don't do well in snow. We freak out, we panic, and we stay at home. We go to the grocery stores and buy all the food, and that's what they did. So when I tried the grocery shop yesterday, everything was gone at Walmart. All the chicken, and I'm not being facetious, okay? There was no chicken thighs, there was no legs, no wings, there was no chicken, there was like no ground beef. Like, I'm not kidding you. Hey, how do you pronounce that? You want a shout out? I just know it says the goat. Pilog is a goat. Thumb me up if I pronounce that right. Yeah, so no. Oh, it's 20 degrees here. Girl, it's probably like 30 now. It's supposed to be 19 degrees tonight. So that AC, the heat will be on. Yeah, we are at 20, 30, 39 degrees right now. I mean 30 degrees right now. But yeah, so this past week, we've been home for like 4 days, 3 to 4 days. So the schools were out, the schools had closed because that's how crazy we don't play with that snow and we get black ice because obviously there's still gonna be ice pockets. And so we do not play. We be at home, y'all. Here is 25. What that mean? I don't know what that means, you guys. I don't know what here is 25. I'm a little older. Ooh, 13 tonight, girl. That's cold. They said it's supposed to be okay, 23. I can deal with 23. Last night it was like 17 degrees. If I'm looking at this right, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, we gonna jump up to the 50s and the 60s and have like the 30s at night. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, everything is closed where you at. Girl, y'all still got snow? Oh my God. I don't know what here is 25. I don't know what that means. You said don't worry. I'm worried. Because the last one time I got on here and them youngsters, which I don't know why I keep getting young people like kids on my live, but they were like 6'7", 6'7", and this was at the time I had no clue what the heck 6'7" was, and then I went to go Google it, and I was like, that is so rude. I'm curious to see when them kids get old enough, and they get older, they out of the picture, they old. What you gonna be saying? You know what I'm saying? Should I say 6'7" to you? Look, there you go. 6'7", 6'7". And see, here's the thing. If you don't like somebody and they so whack, you chose to come to their live and then to type 6'7" is crazy. Because the thing is, people have the ability to block you. Girl, so anytime somebody say 6'7" on your shit, it means that you're boring, you lame, get off the screen, move around. They don't like you. And so whoever this person right is, they're gonna get blocked. So y'all better say bye-bye to this one fella right here. He's gonna get blocked. You're gonna get blocked, buddy. You're gonna get blocked. But yeah, that's what that means. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block you though, because I can't do that. Yeah. There you go. I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, but 6'7", I sure did. Oh, it's 25 degrees. Oh, that's what somebody was saying up there. I was like, what were you talking about? Here is 25. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgot I asked y'all what's the temperature where y'all at. I'm so sorry. You see how fast I just totally forgot about that? So my apologies. 25 is freaking cold. That was this morning, and I have a dog, so I had to go outside, and I was rushing him like, boy, you need to hurry up and go pee. Cause girl, it's too cold to be outside. Yeah, watch. Yeah, that don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. You type 76767, and then you stay to watching. It's like we all can choose what we want to do. That's why we have social media. There's so much variety. We have thousands of grocery stores you could go to. You don't have to go to Kroger's or Tum Tum or Walmart. You have options, so you don't have to sit on somebody live and say 6'7". That's crazy to me. But yeah, it's 62 there. Ooh, we want that temperature. We gonna have that maybe tomorrow or the day after that. Give me 67. I'm sick of this cold weather. Okay, it's been 25 all day and snowing. Ooh, girl, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. Is the grocery store? Do they still got food at the grocery store? That's the question. Dude, that's the question. 27 in Louisiana. That's kind of, well, y'all very close to Texas, so that makes sense. But did y'all get some snow in Louisiana this past week? Because that's what I didn't know. I didn't know that. I wanted to know. I didn't know. No bread, no egg. Girl, they don't want to that dang on store and ate. So here's the thing, y'all. Why do we do that? Why do we go to the store and buy everything up? Why do we do that? Is it that because a lot of us go out eating a lot or rely on fast food a lot, and since stuff is closed, we feel like we got to go to the store and buy everything? Like, I'm just no eggs either, girl. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, just lots of ice. Okay. Well, I would imagine y'all Louisiana's probably like Texas. We don't do well with that damn snow and that ice on the ground, baby. Girl, yeah, good for you. Good that you got your stuff. Thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate it. No bread here. Girl, you know what's so funny, y'all? And I said to myself, some of this stuff that we would rely on people to make for us, we need to start mastering it ourselves. So I was like, I'm gonna go on a journey to learn how to make some bread, right? And I don't know, have y'all ever like not cream cheese, but there was something else like tomato sauce. Um, it's very easy to make tomato sauce. There's things that is so easy for us to make. I don't know why we don't do that. We have to start doing that. Yeah, they buy it all up, and that's crazy. And you know what? You can only eat so much. Like, what the hell? Y'all, we don't even, I don't know who, but I can't eat 3 meals a day. That's too much food for me. I guarantee y'all, yeah, they want eating 3 times a day. You want eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you sitting down all day and not burning it off. So why go to the store and buy all the food? That's crazy. Girl, I know you ready for it to be over. I totally understand. I understand that. We gonna be good. What's the temperature gonna be like next week? Next week in Louisiana, we're gonna be like in the 50s and 60s. So People gonna start moving around and getting outside. Too much food. When I say it, yeah, make some yeah, make some hot chocolate, yes, and sit down somewhere. Sit your butt down. Sit down, girl. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing. You gonna come out of that little snowstorm 6 to 7 pounds bigger, child. No, stop eating. Yeah, 50s and 60s. Okay, cool. We gonna get back to normal, y'all. It's give us some time. I'm just curious if that was our our winter blast, and if we're gonna have something in February, because honestly, Texas, we typically get that weather that we had in January. It usually happens in February. So I don't know if something came early or not. These kids never get full. It's like what you call it, a bottomless bottle. She said these kids never get full. That is hilarious. Hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, thank you so much, y'all. Y'all. I was supposed to do my hair today. I was trying to figure out, should I do braids or should I do a sew in. So I did do a sew in a month ago. So I think I still need to have a break from a sew in. I think I do need to have braids. It's just that braids, you go outside, it's gonna be cold. That skin is gonna be, so I'm gonna have to wear a hat every time I go outside. Yeah, I hope this is over with. Me too, because this is a lot. And people money be affected. And I know people with kids. I don't have any, but I know y'all be ready for them kids to go back to school. Get out of here. I know February is gonna be the coldest, so I'm concerned that maybe we may have another winter blast. No, we may. Y'all tell me why where I'm from. I'm from Texas. Um, you said mine is just because it's Saturday. Friend, I'm so sorry. Now, one thing my mama used to do is, which I think is crazy. Well, I don't think it's crazy. I think she did right. At a certain age, we couldn't just go in the kitchen and grab food. We would have to go ask her. So my mom would be asleep. It would be lunchtime. And we'll go in there and be like, Mama, can we eat? Can we have this and that? My mom, she didn't know what the hell she was talking about. She used to grunt and be like, yeah. She didn't know what the hell we was asking. So that was the perfect time to ask my mama stuff, because when she sleeps, she don't know what the hell she answers. She gonna say, yeah. Move to India. Oh, that's kind of what you mean, because it's warmer there. What's the temperature there? Because I heard it be getting cold. Because I do have a lot of colleagues and co-workers who work in India that I work with. I think so too. I think it's gonna be another winter blast. I think it is too. So what I was saying, y'all, why my apartments told us, because I'm finna show y'all, and don't mind the junk, but y'all see the fireplace right there. Y'all don't mind that at the top. That's wrapping paper, but that's the wood. So we put some wood in the fireplace, y'all, right? 27, 21 there. Ooh, geez, it's cold. Why come my apartment send a letter talking about don't use the fireplace? Talking about it's toxic or something else, whatever. Don't use it. And they said that if you do use it, that any damages that's caused, that's on you. So I thought that was crazy. They need to like take the time and remove the fireplace, in my opinion. Because for me, I would have used it. We were like this close to using. We put the wood in there. That would have been not cool if something bad would have happened and it would have burnt this freaking place up. And then they say it's on you. So it's like they was like, it says it in your lease. And I'm like, I never read the small print, but there you go. You better start reading your small print, because you don't even know that you can't use your fireplace, right? So that is crazy. So I can't use my fireplace if the weather went out. I mean, the lights went out. And I don't know if y'all remember, but 2 years ago, probably like 2020 or 2021, the Texas grid was on overload. Okay. And then it basically, y'all, we lost all power. Like, not all. A lot of us lost power. And then, of course, it's freezing over. You know what I'm saying? And then the pipes were messed up. So after we got our lights on, we had like a number of days where we couldn't flush the toilet pretty much, and pretty much not you even use the water out of the faucet because they turned the water off. So that was crazy. You said, why can't you use it? That's what I'm saying. They said that you can't use it because something about it's toxic. Not toxic. I'm using word toxic, but something where about it's not healthy to use it or some sort like that. And I'm assuming that if something bad happens, like it gets on fire, like the building, they're gonna put that liability on you. That's crazy. I don't know. But I've lived in this apartment for 4 years. We haven't used it, but we were about to. And I saw the email, so I was like glad I didn't use it because geez, if something bad happened, it would be on me financially. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Yeah. Very crazy. But I'm assuming that when you have a fireplace, there's maintenance that needs to be done to it because I don't have a house to know what it looked like and what's the maintenance of it. But yeah, pretty much so. I know it's so weird, girl. The first apartments that I ever lived in it said that. And like I said, I didn't slow down and read the lease. And it says it in the lease. They did a screenshot and it was like they did a screenshot of the contract and was like it's in the lease. So I bet. Um, we used to do those things, which I don't like. It's like a block, a log or something, and you just light it up with it's already wrapped in paper. That stuff don't really last long. But yeah, I never had a chance to really use a fireplace, and I kind of want to play around with it, but I'm good. We don't need nothing to be on fire around here because I'm not gonna misuse anything. Okay, I didn't grow up on a fireplace, so and in Texas, you typically we don't use a fireplace because it never really gets that cold here, right? It's always freaking hot. So yeah, that's that. Y'all, this movie is so I ain't gonna say it's horrible, but no way. I can't believe I sat here and kind of watched it. Not good. Oh, y'all have one? Do y'all use y'all's, or you just kind of like, is it there for decoration? Because I feel like that's what the heck my apartment did. Like, it's for decor. It's just there to look cool. Because in my opinion, get this mess up. Because I'm also show you something else that's annoying. Okay, because I have a big couch, y'all. My couch is super huge. Okay, you see this part right here? That's as far as my couch can go. If you remove all of this mess, baby, I can utilize this. If y'all can see how close my couch is to this thing right here, which is the what do you call it? The patio. And all I'm saying, I need that space. Okay? Move it, get that mess up and rebuild it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, y'all. Uh you definitely use it. Sorry, y'all, I'm going to the kitchen. Oh, I just would love to have like a fireplace and be able to get the wood in there and all that good stuff. That would be so cool. But thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Let me close these blinds because it's officially dark at 6:16 and I gotta take the dog out. So I am gonna get off the live because Rocky is sitting over there. Let me show y'all Rocky. Let me show y'all Rocky. This is where Rocky likes to sleep and lay on the couch. So anything on this row, this is your friend Rocky. Say hey. Say how you doing? Him took a good nap. You ready to go potty? I know you ready to go potty. He is hungry, and y'all see that food down there. He didn't want them shrimps we ate yesterday, so he just put them on the ground because that's when he means he don't like it. I'm cooking him some chicken right now, so I'm gonna go check the chicken, and then yeah, we're gonna go outside. But let's see what the chicken look like. But I really appreciate everybody for joining the live. Ooh, the chicken looks good. Let's look at it. Okay. Now this is dog food, y'all. So let me show y'all how the chicken look. They say, "Hey, Rocky." That's how the chicken look, y'all. That's thyme on it with some oil. So I'm gonna check it. But yeah, but yeah. Y'all know what? I wish I could hire somebody to clean my oven. I don't care what people say. Cleaning the oven is so exhausting to me. And I did the baking soda strategy where you make it bake you make it like a paste. I put it everywhere. That was the worst thing that I ever done in my freaking life. I still have baking soda in my what's my face, and some of it has like went into the crevices, and it looks like I'm a dirty bitch. Okay, period. But anyways, that's what it looks like. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest. But I ain't gonna do myself like that because when you put stuff on internet, baby, they will screenshot, talk about you like on tomorrow. Okay, let's be smarter than that. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna take the chicken out. Do y'all have one of these? This is like the best thing in life, okay? Picking up stuff out of the oven and stuff. Like, get you one of these things. I don't know what you call it, but this is freaking good. You say I don't clean my. We used to clean the oven. My mama used to didn't play about cleaning, y'all. We used to pull the oven back, clean behind it, clean under it, pull the refrigerator back, clean under it, clean the refrigerator. So I was used to growing up with cleaning the oven out, but we just used to spray the oven cleaner and let it sit and then go back from later. But because I want to get back on my journey of less toxins and chemicals and stuff, because I was really on that journey for a minute there, because baking soda is not like that. So I was trying to avoid using oven cleaner with all those chemicals in there, and I was trying to do something that's better for my health or anybody health. Okay, but no. Oh, your husband do? Okay, so maybe I need to ask my man to do it. Cause I don't care what nobody say. I feel like men, I don't know what the hell they be doing, but they clean better than women. Not that we don't clean good. I just think men should handle the cleaning because they do so well. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying. You say you have, oh girl. Now get off of here with talking about I have a self-cleaning oven. Excuse you. Excuse you, man. We is jealous over here. You is fancy, man. Yeah, I can't wait till I get me a self-cleaning oven like you. I'm trying to be like you, girl. Trying to be like you, Nicole. Okay, when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you. Oh, for real, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna say, oh, Barbara said that she let her husband clean the oven, so you clean the oven. That's what I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell my man that. Used to have to wipe it afterwards. That's not bad, but when it's stained and you got the racks, they got all that stuff on there. Yeah. I'll be tired, y'all. And then it's the one that have a glass in between, and it's like I'll have to unscrew with the screw, which I'm trying not to damage stuff because this ain't my stuff. This is an apartment, but I want to get in there and clean it so bad. But hey, whatever. Oh, mix. Okay, so both of y'all ladies on here bragging real deep, and excuse me, okay, because y'all both got self cleaning ovens. Y'all okay? Keep bragging. Keep bragging. Okay, because we over here with the a hand cleaning, cleaning, manually clean this dang on oven. Okay, yeah, but I know Rocky's so hungry. He pacing around, y'all. He was at his plate. He do this to his plate, and it's metal, so it's so freaking annoying, y'all. But his little butt hungry because I had to cook him some food first to eat. So I know he's starving. Oh, it looked like the one I got. It ain't no self cleaning oven. This dang old thing ain't self cleaning. It ain't self cleaning. I'm trying to get like y'all. I'm trying to get like y'all, child. But yeah, girl. Well, maybe I one day mine's gonna look like y'all's, and it's gonna be self clean. I'm gonna be with the self cleaning crew, and I'm gonna come on here and be like, y'all, my shit self clean. Do yours? No, just oh, oh, look at y'all linking up. That's what's up. Let's become friends. We're all friends. We're all friends. I love it. Love it here. Okay, y'all. So Barbara, that's Nicole. Nicole Barbara. That's how you do that. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all follow each other. Oh, okay. Well, y'all, I gotta get off of here. Oh, yes. So, y'all, I gotta get off of here. I gotta get this chicken done. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow again. Oh, Rose is my. Oh, hey, Rose. I love Rose. I'm over here talking about Barbara and shit. I'm sorry. Rose, I love Rose. I love that name, Rose. I always love Rose. I my sister let me name my niece her middle name. So her middle name is Kalina. And so I picked Kalina when I was looking at the book because it means flower. So I thought that was cute. So when you said rose, I thought about flower. I thought about my niece. So I don't know if that makes sense. I just be saying stuff. Oh, I'm gonna feed you, little boy. Look, don't be eating random stuff off the ground that's not food. I'm finna feed you right now, buddy. Let me get this meat for you, okay? You want me to get off live? I know. Okay, noted, noted. We gotta go pee and you hungry. Noted. Okay. I know Rose is a beautiful name. I love Rose. Get you some chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna get you some chicken. It's still hot, buddy. You gotta wait. Okay, y'all. Make sure y'all follow each other. Okay. And I gotta get out of here. Let me go ahead on to take Rocky to the bathroom and get him some food. And yeah, that's it. Gary, yeah, he wants some attention real bad. He hungry. He like, girl, you need to feed me. He like right now. Y'all see him. Look, here he go right here. Look at he said, girl, if you don't take me outside right now, I got you. I got you. Y'all see my little socks my mama crochet for me? I love them. They're so comfortable, you guys. So comfortable. I wear them every day. Okay, y'all. For real. This time, I'm finna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave this live up for y'all. And whoever missed it, y'all missed out 51 minutes of good time. We reminiscing and all that. But I really appreciate everybody that liked and the people that stayed and all that good stuff. So see y'all later. Hopefully, y'all got a little time for me tomorrow. We'll go live again tomorrow. Let's reminisce. Okay. So peace out. I'm gonna go through my lives, my live. I'm gonna go through the comments, make sure I'm following everybody that chimed in and all that type of stuff. So I will be following you if I'm not following you yet. Okay. See you later, y'all. Rose and Nicole, and I don't know who else is in here because there's 4 people in here, but I appreciate y'all. Bye, y'all. Girl, I don't fuck. Oh, here we go. Bye, y'all. Okay, Rocky, let's go